If you're thinking of coming down to Mexico, or more specifically down here to Puerto Escondido on the coast, I'm about to spend a whole weekend here to see what the hype is all about. So let's go check out Puerto Escondido. So this is the beach closest to us. It's pretty much a bay in the middle of Puerto Escondido Center and Playa Zicatela. So my buddy Oscar, who I met in Indonesia like 10 years ago, is going for a dip right now. He's visiting from Australia, and next we are going down there to Zicatela Beach. First of all, how do you like your new haircut?
It's good value.
Yeah, how much?
120. Got a couple of freebies as well, which was nice. Well, I probably shouldn't say on a G-rated YouTube channel, but yeah, interesting ones, shall we say, for a barbershop. No, but it's about what, a 1 minute walk from our place. I mean, you can't do much better than that. Well, we had a big pelican like swoop through, which is parked up over there somewhere. But yeah, I saw a couple of them dive in and pull up fish. There's heaps of fish out here, like tons. So if you go swimming, you can just see them around your feet. So I imagine there's probably some really good spots for snorkeling around as well. He's not a big fan of the water, we know that. Not his natural environment, but he is adaptive. Let's see how he goes. Bit timid of the wildlife. He's clocked it, giving it a wide berth.
So this is Zicatela Beach. We're actually staying in this region here. It's a bit closer to town. The beach is absolutely beautiful, and it continues all the way to this side. Follow me here. And we just had breakfast around this spot. And here in the afternoon, there's like tons of happy hour happening. So around 5 o'clock, it'll probably be pretty poppin' today. It's Friday. We want to get in on that as well. And if you go all the way down, that is Punta Zicatela, which is kind of like the hot spot for hostels and things like that. So we're probably going to check it out a bit later as well. What are your first impressions of Puerto Escondido?
Well, I love it. It's beautiful. The ocean's nice and warm. Really nice. Easy distances to walk around. Tonight will be sundowners along the beach along here, hopefully. It's got that sort of...
This little guy's always hanging around the apartment block, aren't you? Yeah, you. All right, lightning tour of our place here in Puerto Escondido. We're paying $50 a night for this room, much more than I would spend if I were by myself, but I'm here with my grand buddy Oscar, so it kind of works out well. Just more of a hotel room kind of thing. You can't cook in here. Like there are some cooking utensils, but we are not going to be cooking in here. So yeah, this is what you get for $50 a night here in Puerto Escondido. I don't believe I will be recommending it, but just to give you a good idea. The first thing I want to say is that if you're planning on coming to Puerto Escondido from Oaxaca, there are a few ways you can do that. I'm going to talk about the way I did it, which I think is the best one. So it's actually a 7-hour van ride from Oaxaca here to Puerto Escondido, but you can stop in a town called San Jose del Pacifico. It's in the mountains, it's absolutely beautiful, and it's kind of known for being like a magic mushroom kind of town. They definitely have a surplus of magic mushrooms there. It makes total sense to stop in this breathtaking town, and I highly recommend staying at Rancho Viejo, which seems to be the only hostel in the region.
What do you think of the hostel?
Top notch.
Top notch?
A+.
Yeah.
I think I had one of the best showers in my life at this place. The facilities are excellent, and with views like this one from the balcony, it's easy to see why this is one of the best options in town. So you can spend one night like we did in San Jose, or you can spend 2 nights, which I think is what I would suggest because it was so nice up there I did not feel like leaving. And then the next day we took 2 vans from San Jose down here to Puerto Escondido. Alright, it is sunset time here at Zicatela Beach. There's a whole line of bars to choose from here. Sunsets are good at all of them. So this happy hour has a pina colada refill for 25 pesos, pretty incredible. It's at a place called Palapita Bar, and what a sunset to match. We're now at a bar called Palapita here at Zicatela Beach, and the thing to get here is a pina colada with white rum. You get the first one and then they refill it for 25 pesos, so pretty sweet deal if you ask me. Sunset just happened, can't complain. It's our second full day here in Puerto Escondido, having a bit of a sunset swim. Not too shabby, trying to get the hangover cobwebs off of us. Last night we did go to two spots I think are worth mentioning. The first one is Bonita Escondida. It's kind of like the biggest party hostel here. They were having a pretty happening karaoke night. I tried to sing Backstreet Boys, but the night kind of finished before I was able to, unfortunately. And after that we hit a pretty cool bar here in Zicatela Beach called Babylon. Oscar, what did you think of Babylon?
Best bar on the strip that I saw. The only place that wasn't really playing like techno music. It had a live band, pretty happening scene, really full, no cover charge, and the band was good. Yeah, really nice bar. Much nicer than some of the other sort of overpriced bars that were just pumping generic techno, I thought.
Got like pineapple, cheese, and pastor. Good deal?
Good deal.
It's the night of day 2 here in Puerto Escondido, and I quickly want to talk about this place behind me because it is an incredible bang for buck here. It's called Taqueria Leyvas, and this is the second time we've come here, and we always get a huge feast. Today we ate a whole lot, tons of dishes, and the total was about $19 for both of us. We also had 4 beers, so I would definitely recommend you check out Taqueria Leyvas here in Puerto. We got here.
Here we've got the oat banana pancakes. Here we've got the avocado special.
I believe it's called Pimp My Album.
Pimp My Avo, you're right. And here we've got the gorilla pancakes.
Yeah, with
as well.
some peanut butter and chocolate chip and everything nice.
There's a certain predicament that we've run into here in Puerto Escondido, which is how can you get breakfast food past 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. because we've been waking up a little late, and this is definitely the place to come if you want to get a late breakfast. I believe they do breakfast all day. We just had some amazing pancakes and also poached eggs, and it's called Spirulina. You should definitely check it out. I think it's one of the best meals we've had here in Puerto so far. Bienvenido a Puerto Escondido. We are heading out the door. It's our last night here in Puerto Escondido, and we are going to do a bioluminescence tour at a nearby lagoon. It only takes like 25 minutes to get there, and we paid like $18 or $19. We've seen some other YouTube videos on it, and it looks really cool, so we're excited. Let's go check out the bioluminescence.
Yeah, here we are at the bioluminescent lagoon. We're just about to hop into the boat and go out. Hopefully not get eaten by crocodiles. Apparently it's too deep for them. Apparently our guide said that we're not going to get eaten, so yeah, fingers crossed. A lot of tourists come out here and check it out, so I think it's probably pretty good. But we'll only know when we get into the dark.
This water in here, it's salty. We have 40% salt water and 60% fresh water. And the rain seasoning, that rivers, we put a lot of water in here and we raise it up like maybe 2 meters high. We have connection with the sea only in the rain season, like 1 or 2 times a year. Just when the plankton get in here, and we pet a lot microorganisms. So that's why we have a bioluminescence in here.
Alright, we just got back from the bioluminescence tour and it was actually much better than I expected it to be. There were a lot of incredible aspects about it. We got the perfect night because it's a very starry night and the water in the lagoon is very warm, and also it was really cool just like seeing the plankton in your hand. Kind of looked like a digital matrix kind of thing.
It's probably the most intense I've seen plankton before. I've seen some in New Zealand. It's just a really good vibe. There was quite a few boats out there, but it didn't feel like it was crowded to me. And we had a really good long swim. You can see fish swimming in the water sometimes. Yeah, you can really make out all the little plankton. So when you pop your head out of the water, it's like, yeah, you've poured paint all over your head. It's beautiful.
So I've been in Mexico for just about 3 months now, and there's still a couple of months left to go. So to follow along on those Mexican adventures, just click on the playlist that's on your screen, and I'll see you over on the next one in 3, 2, 1.